Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman, the Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Up the airy mountain, down the rushing glen, we dared not go a-hunting for fear of little men.
Did you say little men?
Mm-hmm.
Little men in there? Little men like me?
No, not like you, son.
What else is in there?
It's getting dark out, boy. You should run along home.
Oh, but please, sir, just tell me why he has such big gates.
Oh, well, nobody ever goes in. And nobody ever goes out.
Why?
Because secrets, son. Secrets.
Does he really have a wonky Willy?
Oh, I don't know.
But you do. Or at least what you believe.
Well, there is a story that once, long ago now, he was testing out his Turkish Delight tornado.
Turkish Delight tornado?
Well, He wanted to test how powerful the tornado machine had become. And well, I think he'd been inside, lurking all around the clock for many months with little company. And he,
He what?
well, I don't know if I...
Oh, please, 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 sir. I just want to know, and I won't tell a soul. It's just I should.
He stuck his pipe in the pipe, and they say it twisted it. He ain't been right since.
Oh.
Yeah. He just locks himself up now with his little men and his chocolate.
Where's Charlie?
Still at work, Joe, like his mother?
Was telling you to chill. But agreeing would do him no harm.
How can they chill when they're single-handedly propping up your wacky-backy habits?
Josie, you're shouting! Please. Let's just relax. Whoa. Are you seeing those shapes as well?
If only his father was still alive, he'd take none of your jip, Joey.
You do nothing! Plus, I'm getting up now. Any minute now.
For 20 years now.
Hey, I'm home.
Hiya, Charlie.
Where's Mom?
Work.
So what's for dinner?
Ah, there's some cabbage water.
Again?
Yeah, pet, again.
Good evening. My name is Wood, Holly Wood, and you're watching the 6-1 News. The headlines tonight. Pandemonium sweeps the world as the man behind the Wonky Willy, the Willy chocolate bars, promises to open his doors to the general public for the first time. Or not, if you're to believe the rumours from the staff room. Wrapped tightly inside only 5 Willy bars in the whole world are 5 flimsy golden tickets that could guarantee you and the guardian of your choosing all access to the place where all the magic happens. So, what are you waiting for? The Willies won't come to you.
Hey love, what can I get you?
Put your hands up. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh my god, shit. What do you want? I can stamp a few free loyalty cards.
Give me
Sorry.
all your Willy bars.
What?
You heard me. All your Willy bars. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, love. We literally don't have any. We
Don't
just ran out.
fucking lie to me, Susan. You know that's not true.
All right. You want to play it this way? Go ahead. Yes, I have a stash of Willy bars hidden, but those are for me. So don't take another step towards me, or the soup of the day will be your fucking
You
blood, okay?
wouldn't dare.
Nobody messes with Susan from Oris, alright? Hey love, what can I get you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Wait. Fuck.
Here you are, Charlie.
Oh, thanks, Grandma. It's terrific.
Well, I picked it out especially.
You picked it off the floor.
Would you ever just die, Joe? And here's a gift your mother left you. Sorry she couldn't get off work, pet.
Oh, I think it's a Willy. Oh, it is.
Go on. Rip it, Charlie. See that golden ticket.
Don't be getting his hopes up.
High hopes takes me back to when we started.
I got it. I got it.
Where? Where?
Let's see.
Told you, didn't I? You really thought I had it.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Never mind, Charlie. You'll find one.
Here, dig in.
Proud as we, for the attention of the entire world, focuses today right here in Germany for the third time. But this time is for a far more positive reason. Here in Dusselheim, a community suddenly thrust into prominence by the unexpected discovery of the first Willy golden ticket. Its lucky finder is the son of Austria's. But for the purposes of this international limelight, we are going to claim him most prominent actor, businessman, and professional bodybuilder. The boy's name? Augustus Schwarzenegger, the pride of Dusselheim, the fame of Western Germany, an example for the whole world. Augustus, how does this make you feel to be the first golden ticket finder?
Powerful.
Any other feelings that sound less threatening, please?
Feel sorry for Willy. It's going to cost him a fortune in protein fudge and chocolate milk.
Ha ha ha, that good. Frau Schwarzenegger, would you care to say a few words to the television audience, the people of Germany and the world?
Oh, I just knew Augustus would win the golden ticket. Eating protein and working out is his hobby, you know. We encourage him. He wouldn't do it unless he needed the muscles, would he?
That's right. Pumping iron is my favorite thing. Wunderbar, yes.
What do you love most about it, Augustus?
It's the greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps, blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. It's really tight, and it feels like someone is blowing air into your muscle, and it just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic. It's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as in having sex with a woman and coming. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I am like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming when I eat a Willy bar. So I am coming day and night. It's terrific, right? So, you know, I am in heaven. You know what I mean, Mother?
Right, well, there you have it.
Provost Salt of the College of the Holy and Undivided Trinity of Queen Elizabeth near Dublin speaking?
Daddy?
Oh, Veruca, darling. Now's not a particularly good time just now, so...
Well, have you got it?
Oh, well, Veruca, darling, it's more complicated than that. There's procedures and calculations, structures to all these things, so...
Well, then how come the German boy could do it?
Well, you see, that's different now, darling. The Germans have a real engineering mind. They're efficient. You have to understand that, darling. It's the German way, but you see, we have our own ethos and methods.
What, Daddy?
Of, well, innovation that excites. No, it's innovation and research and the Book of Chaos and learning and, well, consistent all-season tourism and...
You just don't love me enough, Daddy. I'm not an influx of international students or a male-dominated sports organisation, so you just don't care.
Hold on a second, Veruca. I have brought this college to a near standstill trying to get you this bloody ticket. I have my most promising scholars working to the bone. And so, given the challenging year that lies behind us, I am immensely proud to see so many of you here today. While, as you know, only one of you can achieve the coveted honour of potentially getting free accommodation depending on how the accounts look after the Christmas party, the fact of your presence today is testament to your future in high-ranking academia. So, without further ado, so you see, darling, I love you dearly, and it's only a matter of time.
How much time, Daddy? I need my ticket now. Get them to go faster.
Attention! If we have no elected scholar by 4 p.m. today, each of you will, for the first remainder of the year, have to spend 1 day weekly dealing with academic registry. How's that, darling?
Daddy, you're useless. By 4 p.m. there'll be an ugly girl on the news. Why can't you ever do anything right?
But darling, I am the provost of the College of the Holy and Undivided Trinity.
You're stupid and I hate you. Why can't I have a father who cares about me, wants me to have nice things?
Oh, you do have nice things.
I don't have my ticket!
If our scholar succeeds before 4, in the next 10 minutes they will also receive a complimentary hoodie from the Trinity gift shop.
I found it.
Someone's found it.
Oh, Daddy, at last. Send me a picture. I want to see it now.
Yes. You see, darling.
I want to hold it and have it all to myself. Oh!
I mean, I'm thrilled, truly. But if it's all the same, you can hang on to the hoodie.
Daddy, I have to go. The news must already know that I won. I won!
Psst. Charlie.
Grandpa, is that you? Is something wrong? Grandpa, that money was for weed.
I told you, Charlie. Gave it up long ago.
No, you...
Open it.
I can't.
I've good feeling about this one. Which jam will I open?
That one. Just a tiny bit. A bit more.
You finish it, I can't.
No, Grandpa, you do it.
Alright, here goes. You know, I bet all that gold makes the Willys taste terrible.
Hello and good evening. You're watching the News at 5 with Holly Wood. The third Golden Willy ticket was found today by a Miss Violet Beauregard. The self-described vaping connoisseur huffed and puffed in the face of our reporters today. How do you vape again? Do you just put your lips together and blow?
I folks, Sam Beauregard here, Square Deal Sam to you with all of today's great giveaway bargains, the finest values you'll get anywhere in the entire country. Now look at this here for a deal on dishwasher soap.
Piss off, Dad. This is my moment. Yeah, I'm smoking a bubblegum flavor right now. 100 Nick. But last week I was on like 150 Nick. And a couple of us got together and we hotboxed a car and there was like 5,000 Nick in the air, you know?
Huh, yeah, right. No. How do you hotbox with a vape? It's not even real smoke.
Don't believe a word of it. My girl Sheila, who works with me here at the Central Deli, told me that if you hold your breath and you spin around real quick, you actually get kind of baked from the higher concentrates.
Right, how do you get high? A vape isn't...
I rip a jewel whenever I can, and I use a new flavor every day. Blue raspberry is what I find to be the best. Like, honestly, you have no idea. It's just like you let out a fat cloud and you feel like you're kind of floating on one yourself. Wait, what was your question again?
Whatever. Violet, what drew you to even trying to get a golden ticket? What drew you to Willy?
Well, I heard that Mr. Willy was one of the leaders in bringing chocolate THC pens to Ireland, so I knew I would do anything to try and get one of those tickets. My mate Shelley from secondary was saying that he has them all ready to go, but is just waiting till it's made legal by Sexy Leo.
Sexy Leo?
Yeah, Leo Varadkar. Haven't you seen that pic of him topless in the Phoenix Park? Obsessed.
Let me just put in here for a moment to say that if any of you folks are in desperate need of a franken honest coffee...
Just a minute, this isn't cold cheese. Back to you in the studio, Holly. Wish I was there.
What a sad little life, Jane. Oh, I'm live. Shit. It's Holly Wood here with breaking news. I can now officially confirm that there is only one Golden Willy ticket left in existence. And as we all know, one Willy is never enough to go around. The fourth ticket was found in the last few moments by a member of the controversial Sheep House in Ranelagh, and the lucky winner was none other than popular Dublin TikTok star Mike TikTok Pringle. We can now go live to the Sheep House for an interview.
The rest of the world goes on searching. Here in the south side, it has actually happened. That's what I said, folks. There's only one golden ticket left in the entire world, because right here in the Sheep House, Ranelagh, is lucky winner number 4. Now, the name soon to be heard around the universe is Mr. Mike TikTok, aptly named due to his rise to TikTok fame. Hello there, Mike. Do you think we might turn off that phone for a little interview?
No, are you crazy? Come on.
He won't answer till he hits 1 million views.
Mike, the country wants to hear from you. The world is waiting. We want to know how it felt to uncover that Willy.
Can't you shut up? I'm busy. I'm a creator. Come on.
How about that golden ticket, Mike? What does it say, That's what we all came to hear.
Hold it. I want to record this.
You like the Draco side of TikTok too, huh?
No. Stop.
Mike, would you tell us?
Hello?
I made my mistakes, but in all my years of public life I have never profited from public service. I earned every cent, and in all my years of public life I have never obstructed justice. And I think too that I could say that in my years of public life that I welcome this kind of examination because people have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I am not a crook. I have earned everything I have got.
Mr. President, the evidence clearly shows that you knew what was going on at the Watergate. Will nothing make you admit what you have done?
I have done nothing, and I shall receive the just punishment of nothing. I will not admit to anything because I have not done anything, except grow a beard.
Yes, of course. But Mr. President, what would you say if I were to offer you a full case of Willy bars.
A few moments later.
Our entire focus should be on the great issues of peace abroad and prosperity without inflation at home. Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
I can now officially confirm that the last Willy ticket has been found. Hundreds and hundreds of honest, hard-working people have spent thousands of euros on cum-diddly-umptious bars, Willy pops, Willy bars, exploding Mickeys, never-lasting gobstoppers and sour squirts, and the winner of the final ticket is none other than...
Soy el fuego que arde.
I've just decided to switch our Friday schedule to Monday, which means that the test we take each Friday on what we learned during the week will now be taking place on Monday before you've learned it. That's what you all get for slagging me off about my divorce. But since today's Tuesday, and I don't care that my wife left me for a better man, pencils ready. Today, we are going to learn about percentages. For example, let's take the recent unpleasantness. Supposing that there were 1,000 Willy bars in the world, and during the contest, you each opened a certain number of them, that number is a percent. Everyone understand? Young Emily Long, how many Willy bars did you open?
Hi, yeah, great question, thank you. Firstly, just want to say, sort of feel like I've passed this class already. You know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But yeah, the answer is I would have had 600 Willys. Though while you're asking questions, you know, while I like Willys, I much prefer
600s in 1,000, therefore you opened 60%. You messers! Robbie Doyle, Sam Killian, and Paul Miller, how many did you open?
700 Willys!
That's 70%. The exact amount my wife wanted the divorce. Charlie Bucket, how many did you open?
2.
That's easy. 200s is twice 100, which is...
Not 200. Just 2.
2? What do you mean you only opened 2?
I don't care very much for chocolate.
Well, I can't figure out just 2. Good Lord, Charlie, why does you being such a poor sad sack always mess up this class? You're failing maths. But I digress. Let's pretend you opened 200. Now, if you opened 200, you'd probably be a lot happier than you currently are based on your situation, but...
Here you are, Charlie. 1478. But I thought I'd just round it up to an even €10.
That's rounding down, Mr. Jopak.
Look, Charlie, I know times are tough at home at the moment, and with Christmas coming up, I just said I could give your family a hand, an extra hand, with the maths. Think of it as your Christmas bonus.
Isn't a bonus usually more money?
Now make sure that gets home to your mother. Don't want people thinking I don't do right by you.
Of course, Mr. Jopak.
Special on Willy bars. Buy one, get another if you pay for it.
Oh, wow. A deal on Willy's. Excuse me, Bill. I'd like one, please.
Sure, what kind? A double dicker? A Willy cum diddlyumptious?
I'll have your biggest Willy, please.
Well, then try the cum diddlyumptious. It's the biggest thing that Willy has ever created. And now that the tickets have been found, I don't have to hide them bulging out of the cupboard. Oh, hey, you know, so take it easy. You'll get a stomach ache if you swallow it like that.
I think I'll buy one more Willy for my family to share.
Oh, spending the big bucks today, are we?
Well, I just got paid today, and Mr. Joe Peck gave me even less money than promised as a Christmas bonus.
Oh, well, that's great to see young people being paid good money. I tell you, I'm sick of seeing kids waltz in with money taken straight from their mother's purses. Like, some families are starving. How can kids be so selfish these days? You know? No? All right. And anyways, why not try a regular Willy this time?
Fine.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Hear the latest news. Get your papers here.
What's all this then?
Hear about the Willy ticket scandal.
Which one?
Here, let me see.
Extra, extra.
Give me a newspaper.
All right, one at a time.
That Freddie Mercury wannabe Connor Kelly made up a phony ticket.
That means there's still a ticket somewhere.
Hey, he's got it. Kid's got the last golden ticket. Hold it up, son, so we can see it.
The last golden ticket?
Yeah.
Charlie's got it. You're taking the piss.
Hey, kid, come over here.
Let me see it.
No, kid. Don't listen to him. Hold it close and run as hard as you can.
I congratulate you, Charlie. You found the 5th golden ticket. Let me introduce myself. Arthur Slugworth, intern to Tato Incorporated. Now listen very carefully because I'm going to make you very rich indeed. My boss, Mr. Tato, is branching out into the chocolate business, but no matter what he tries, his sweet treats have a cheese and onion aftertaste. Now, I need you to get a hold of Willy's chocolate recipe and pass it on to me. Your reward? How about 10,000 of these? Think it over. A new house for your family and good food and comfort for the rest of your lives.
I got paid today!
Yay!
Below minimum wage.
Oh.
I got a Christmas bonus
Yay!
of absolutely nothing.
Oh.
I went to Bill's chocolate shop,
Yay!
but couldn't afford a bar for everyone.
Oh.
I bought us a Willy to share.
Yay!
And look what I got!
It's shy of us not in rhyme, Charlie. Everyone knows that.
Grandpa, I got a golden ticket.
There aren't any left, you thick.
Joe!
No, Grandpa, the last one was a fake. I just found a penny on the ground, bought a Willy bar, and the ticket was in it. Look!
Snap out of it, Joe, for heaven's sake.
Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket. Present this ticket at the Emporium gates at 10 o'clock on the 23rd of December, and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your family, but no one else. In your wildest dreams, you could not imagine the marvelous surprises that await you. Signed, Wonky Willy Inc., supplier of confectionery, cigs, and leading exporter of THC goods.
Oh, Christ.
Sorry. You've really done it now, boy.
It says I can take somebody with me. Guess it'll have to be Grandma, since you can't.
What are you saying? I'm in the hole of my health. Give me a hand. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you have to be taking the piss.
Look at me. Look at me. Up and about. I haven't done this in 20 years.
Well, he's your problem now, Charlie.
I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe. But suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. It's ours, Charlie. I've got a golden sun up in the sky. Slippers, Charlie. Never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say good morning and look at the sun. I never thought that I would be slapped on the lap of luxury, 'cause I'd have said it couldn't be done, but it can be done. I never dreamed that I would climb over the moon in ecstasy, but nevertheless it's there that I'm shortly about to be. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Hey mom, Ayo, we're trending. A big shout out to everyone in the sheep house, my $2 million gap, my fam. Hey Billy, hi Maggie. Follow me on TikTok. How do I look? Fit, I bet.
Well, this is it, folks. The historic day when the legendary Mr. Wonky Willy has agreed to open his gates to 5 lucky children. People have gathered from all over the world to see the legendary Mr. Wonky Willy.
Hi friends, Sam Beauregard here. The next time you're in Castlebar, County Mayo, don't forget to visit Beauregard Central.
Cut it out, Dad. For heaven's sake, this is my show. Hi, Cornelia, sweetie. I've still got it. And how's this for a trick?
Well, I want to go first.
Anything you say, darling.
I have some protein shake for later, Augustus Liebling.
Grandpa, I can't believe it. We're actually going in.
We're going to see the greatest Willy of them all.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome, my friends, to my Wonky Willy Chocolate Emporium. Would you come forward, please?
Veruca first. Come on, sweetheart.
My dear friends, you are about to enter the nerve center of the entire Willy Emporium. Inside here, all of your dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams, and almost everything you see is edible.
Oh, just let me in. My macros are plummeting.
Please, don't get ahead of yourself, Augustus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
This is fantastical.
A tree's made from licorice. Can you show me your workings for this, Willy?
This place is even bigger than my rival, the Centre Ballina.
Yo, it's the chocolate man from the Lynx chocolate ad. Ayo.
Hello, I am the chocolate man from the Lynx chocolate ad.
Hello.
What a disgusting, dirty river.
It's industrial waste. That's polluted, Willy.
It's chocolate milk with extra protein.
That's chocolate milk with extra protein.
Chocolate milk river with extra protein.
That's the wildest thing I've ever seen. And I saw the Hindenburg go down. Some would say I caused it, but they're all dead now.
Right. Anyway, 10,000 gallons flow down that river an hour, but my waterfall is the most important thing. You know, no other factory in the world mixes its chocolate milk by waterfall, except UHT milk, but there's no demand for that because it's shite.
Grandpa, look across the river. They're the little men the man told me about.
Jumping crocodiles, Charlie. Now we know who makes the chocolate. Little orange magical men taking our jobs. You know, if Nixon was still in power, he'd...
What are they doing there?
Must be creaming and sugaring time.
You sound like my ex-wife.
Well, they can't be real people.
Well, they were. Real Oompa Loompas, I mean. They all quit due to poor working conditions and sizist language, so now we just have Jerry. But if you move your head fast enough. It looks just the same.
And here I was wasting my time exploiting TY students on work experience.
Daddy, I want a new Oompa.
All right, Veruca, but we have lots and lots of campus staff back
I
at
want a new Oompa now.
Can it, you nit?
Oh, this stuff is terrific. I can feel my muscles growing. Coming every second.
Grandpa, look at Augustus.
Don't worry, he can't drink for shit.
Augustus, sweetheart, save room for later.
Augustus, my precious Willy ribbon must never be touched by human hands. Please don't do that. You're contaminating it. Please. I beg you, Augustus.
Yes. I am becoming more powerful. Ah!
My chocolate!
Help!
That Aryan monster is ruining my chocolate!
Oh, just stand there. Do something.
Oh, it's too late.
Too late.
The suction's got him. Watch the pipe.
Hey, don't tell me where I can or can't vape my pipe. Oh, never mind.
Help!
Daddy, how long will he stay down for?
He can't swim.
There's no better time to learn.
He's stuck in the pipe there, isn't he, Willy? It's his muscles. His huge, bulging, veiny muscles.
He'll never get out.
See, Will, Charlie. Remember when you asked me how a bullet comes out of a gun? And I said I'll show you. Looked down this gun barrel and your mum came in and pushed my hand away and the bullet came out and whizzed by your head?
Yes, I remember.
It's exactly like that, Charlie. Look.
Oh, he'll be in marshmallows in seconds.
Impossible, my dear lady. That's absurd. Unthinkable.
Why?
Because that pipe doesn't go to the marshmallow room. It goes to the fudge room.
My wife never lets me into the fudge room.
Oh, you terrible men!
Jerry, take Mrs. Schwarzenegger straight to the fudge room. But look sharp. Or her little boy will be poured into the boiler. Goodbye, Mrs. Schwarzenegger. Adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. Farewell.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo, I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa da dee, if you are wise you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down meat? Eating as much as Schwarzenegger eats. What are you at? Getting terribly swole. Don't you think it will take its toll? I don't like the look of him. Oompa loompa doopa da dee. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. Doopa dee doo.
Welcome to the inventing room. This is where I come when I'm on the largest of sugar rushes to develop my new ideas.
I'd go for a large...
Don't interrupt me. Now, as I was saying, this is the most secret of all places in my Emporium. Me and the Oompa Loompas taste the new goods, but they can never tell what happens here.
Why not?
Shut up, little boy! Now, as I was saying, I am the only one allowed in here, and I stay here late at night developing.
You must get awful lonely. Maybe you need some company. Or...
Quiet, Dilf! Everything here is top secret. Other chocolatiers like Mr. Tato and his Slugworth would kill several children to see inside this room. So I keep it tightly locked. Until today. Today, I am bringing you right into the bulge of the Willy. You may look, but you cannot touch. And I promise you, if If you ever tell anyone what you saw here today, before 2 words are out of your mouth, my team of highly trained assassin Oompa Loompas will take you and rip out your tongue, strip apart each sinew of it as you watch.
Hey, yo, fam, look, hey, Neverlasting Gobstoppers, look at that, hey!
Yay! Whatever. Yes, my children. An everlasting gobstopper. Buy one of these, you'll be craving another almost straight away. Jerry has been sucking on one for almost a few seconds.
Oh my.
Aren't you exploiting people by selling them gobstoppers that only last a few seconds?
My boy, the best things in life only last a few seconds.
And what's that, Mr. Wonky Willy, sir?
It's vape juice.
What's that, silly girl?
Only 100, Nick. Pussies. What flavor is it?
A 3-course dinner.
With an aperitif.
No, you ponce. Inhaling this vape is the same as eating a 3-course meal, solving the problem of world hunger. However, it will dramatically increase the chances of heart disease. But hey, you win some, you lose some.
Providing for the masses. Marxist swine.
Literally an industrialist, you fuck. Anyway, this vape tastes like tomato soup, roast beef, and blueberry pie. You just inhale and...
It's called ripping a jewel, you fucking boomer. Now hand it over.
No, stop. It's a bad idea.
What's it taste like?
Holy shit, it's tomato soup. It's hot and creamy. I can actually feel it running down my throat.
Stop. Don't.
Why doesn't she listen to Mr. Willy?
Don't be such a rat.
And every drag gets better and better. Okay, the second course, it's roast beef and a baked potato.
Sour cream? What's for dessert, baby?
Dessert, here it comes. Blueberry pie and cream. It's the best blueberry pie I've ever tasted.
What's happening to your face?
Cool it, Dad. Let me finish.
Yeah, but your face is turning blue. Violet, you're turning violet. Violet?
What are you talking about?
I told you I hadn't got it quite right yet.
You can say that again. She's blowing up like a balloon.
Like a blueberry.
Somebody do something! Call a doctor!
It happens every time. They all just swell and go blue.
You've really done it this time, haven't you, Willy? I'll break you for this.
Oh well. I'll get it right in the end.
Help! Help!
Harry, would you roll the young lady down to the juicing room at once, please?
What for?
For squeezing. She has to be squeezed immediately before she explodes.
Explodes?
It's a fairly simple operation.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa da dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Vaping's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Vaping and vaping all day long. The way that a chimney does. Oompa loompa doopa dee da. Given good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo.
What's this room now?
Move along now, children. Nothing to see here. It's all fun and games over in the next room.
Here, Charlie. Stall back here for a sec, yeah?
Well, Grandpa, Mr. Willy said there's nothing to see here. We should move with the group.
Charlie, I'm sure Mr. Willy won't mind us trying out one of his latest and greatest inventions. Like he said, it's nothing important.
But what is it, Grandpa?
It's a new concoction that clever Mr. Willy has come up with. Well, it makes you float like you're on air.
Like flying? Wow.
Yeah, whatever, something like that.
What's it called, Grandpa?
Bong water.
Bong water!
Shit, fuck, I mean, fizzy lifting drink. Yeah, fizzy lifting drink.
Fizzy lifting drink. Oh, clever, Willy. But Grandpa, really don't know if Mr. Willy told us we shouldn't.
All right, Charlie. Pal, your loss.
Oh, well, maybe a small sip won't hurt.
Oh, yeah, go on, Charlie, you mad dog. Here. Fuck. Sláinte.
Cheers. I don't feel anything, Grandpa.
Give it a second to kick in, pal.
I think it's working, Grandpa.
Fuck yeah.
Look, Grandpa. I'm flying. Come on in. The air's fine.
I haven't been swimming in 20 years, Charlie.
It's fun, Grandpa. Give me your hand.
All right, Charlie. Look at me. I'm zooming. Fuck you, Wonky Willy.
Hey, Grandpa, try this. Wee!
Unreal, Charlie.
You try it, Grandpa.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, Grandpa.
All right.
You did it, Grandpa!
I think I'm in an air pocket.
You can fly to the moon this way.
Or south for the winter.
Why not? I'm a bird.
I'm a plane.
I'm... Oh. Hey, Grandpa. I can't get down. Hey, Grandpa. Look above us. There's a fan.
Oh, stay away from it, Charlie. It'll chop us to bits.
It's pulling me in.
I can't stop.
What do we do?
Grab hold of something, quick.
There's nothing to grab onto. Oh, we're gonna get killed.
Help!
Help!
Mr. Willy, please turn off the fan. Quick, Charlie, burp.
Help!
Burp.
I can't help.
You gotta burp, Charlie. It's the only way. Go on, pal. Burp again. Hello, boy. Grab onto me, Charlie. Good boy. Okay. From now on, we keep our feet on the ground and our heads out of the green. Come on.
You, with your children half raised, half dragged, may think you've seen it all, but it's not so. For this, my featherless friends, is fertility at its finest.
Birds?
No, you old bat. These are quadruple size geese who lay golden eggs, 8 times the size of farm fresh. They're chocolate eggs, but don't disturb them. They're laying overtime right now for Easter.
But Easter's over.
Shh! They don't know that. I'm getting ahead for next year, because they're very temperamental. That's why we have the egg decator, to tell the difference between a good and a bad egg. If it's a good egg, it gets shined up and shipped out all over the world. But if it's a bad egg, down the chute.
An egg decator. Edumicator. Egdema.
Load of unscientific nonsense.
A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men.
Daddy, I want a goose.
Here we go.
All right, darling, I'll make a few calls, see what I can do.
No, I want one of those.
Right. Mr. Wonky Willy, sir. How much are we talking?
They're not for sale.
What, but just between us?
She can't have one.
Of course I can. I can have anything I work for.
Yes, of course you can, darling.
A goose who lays 100 a day.
Anything you say.
And also, by the way, cream buns and donuts and fruit cake with no nuts so good you could go nuts.
Oh, the battery will sort that. I'll make just sure of it.
No, now! I want a ball. I want a party. Pink macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons. Give it to me.
Later.
What?
I want a feast.
You ate before you came to the factory?
I want a bean feast.
Oh, one of those.
Cream buns and donuts and fruit cake with no nuts so good you could go
You're gonna have all those things when you get home.
No, now! I want a ball. I want a party. Pink macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons and give it to me now. I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. I want today. I want tomorrow. I want to wear them like braids in my hair and I don't want to share them. I want a party with roomfuls of laughter, 10,000 tons of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. I want the whole works, presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now.
She was a bad egg.
Where's she gone?
Where all the other bad eggs go? Down the garbage chute.
And which fire exit does that lead to?
To the furnace.
To the furnace? She'll be sizzled like a sausage.
Not necessarily. She could be stuck inside the tube.
Inside the... Hold on! Veruca, darling, Daddy's coming!
Well, Provost Saul got what he wanted.
What?
Veruca went first.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa da dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you blame when your dad is a brat? Bad buddy spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming sins is a lie and a shame. You know exactly who's to blame. Uni's not for tourism. Oompa loompa doopa dee da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo.
Behold, Wonky Vision, my latest and most greatest invention.
Wonky Willy, sir, you said that about your last 3 inventions.
Shut up, babyface. Wonky, it looks just like an iPhone. I mean, what's so great about it?
It's Wonky Vision. Now, I suppose you all know how phones work. You photograph something, and you,
Anyone see my lighter?
Yeah, and then the photograph is split into millions of tiny pieces that go whizzing through the air down to your iPhone, where they're all put together again in the right order. Like, yeah.
you should open your mouth a little wider when you speak.
Well, you should open your mouth a little wider when you speak, Bendy Dick.
You little punk. I did not carry you for 9 months for you to not be the family cash cow. Your TikTok sponsors are writing on this, and so help me God if you offend Mr. Willy.
So I said to myself, if they can do it with photographs, why not with a bar of chocolate? So I've been practicing sending this chocolate bar from one end of the room to the other. It has to be big, you see, because whenever you transmit something by iPhone, it always ends up smaller on the other end.
I want to hit this. This shit is nice.
Grandpa, please. I'm 11.
Mr. Willy, can you send anything like people?
I'm sure I could.
Man, I'm gonna be the first person in the world to get sent into TikTok.
You mean you could actually send him into the app? He could do meet and greets, private functions, bar mitzvahs, and we wouldn't have to pay the travel costs?
I'm pretty sure I could, but it might have some messy results.
Yeah, Mike, get in. All the way to the bank, baby.
Stop. Don't. Come back.
Lights, camera, action. Let's go.
Mike, where are you?
Guys, is everyone seeing this?
Mike, are you there? Why is he taking so long?
A million pieces takes a long time to put together.
There's definitely something coming through.
Is it Mike?
Well, it's hard to tell, but
Check me out, everybody. I am the first person in the world to get sent via TikTok. This is the greatest thing to ever happen to me. Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, I said, am I coming in clear?
great. He's completely unharmed.
You call that unharmed?
Come on, Mom. Can I do it again?
Oh, there'll be nothing left.
Don't worry about a thing, Mom. I feel fine. I'm famous. Put a finger down challenge. Put a finger down if you're the first human being to ever travel through a wonky vision. Put a finger down if you have a wonky Mickey. And put a finger down if all the other children mysteriously vanished. I'm a TikTok star. Wait till all the kids back in the sheep house hear about this one. Hey.
Nobody's gonna hear about this.
No. Mom, if you do this dramaturgically, I will die. No!
Yes, I did that, and you would do it too for a check.
And now, my dearest lady, it is time to say goodbye.
What?
No, don't speak. For some moments in life, there are no words. Run along now. Adieu, adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa da dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get for a life of TikTok? A pain in your neck and a pain in your cock. Why don't you try simply closing the app? Or are you just completely tapped? You'll get no. Wop dances. Oompa loompa doopa dee da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopa dee doo.
Ween. Mr. Willy, what's going to happen to the other kids?
Oh, my dear boy, I promise you they'll be quite all right. They'll live out the rest of their lives on a lush green farm where they have lots of space to run around playing fetch and whatever.
Well, what do we do now, Mr. Willy?
Oh, yes, well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Straight up the stairs you can purchase your souvenir photograph and the exit is just to your right. Bye-bye now.
I guess it's just us now, Grandpa. But that's okay. We still have each other.
Ah, fuck that. Wonky,
Willy! Wonky Willy!
Oh, hello. Charlie, Grandpa. This is my partner, Sluggy.
Oh my golly gosh! It's Slugworth, Grandpa! That rapscallion tried to get me to give him the recipe to Mr. Willy's chocolate so he could use it and make his own new and improved crisp chocolate for Mr. Tato.
Wait, what? Sluggy, is this true?
I didn't know how to tell you.
You said that you and Tato were finished.
We are. I mean, we were just, and he was so salty, but I just, Wonky, you know what he's like, and I had to go back for another bite.
I'd like you to leave.
But Wonks,
It's too late. You had your chance. Go now.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, please don't cry, Mr. Willy. Seeing people cry makes me want to cry, and I've already cried 13 times today. Slugworth is just a big meanie, and you can do so much better without him.
And scene. Wow, Sluggy, I can't believe you managed real tears. You're such a good actor.
Oh, when you told me to leave, I got legit chills.
Mr. Willy, what's going on?
My dear boy, this whole thing has been a setup. You passed the test. I knew you'd stand by me. I just knew.
So are you two still...
You've won, Charlie. You've won.
Won what?
The jackpot, my dear sir. The grand and glorious jackpot.
The chocolate?
Chocolate, yes. But that's just the beginning. This way, please. We'll take the wonky elevator. I forgot that it's broken. Turns out making an elevator out of glass isn't the best idea, Charlie. Note that down. It gets messy. I'll call my backup.
What do you mean your backup?
Oh, ho, ho!
Santa?
Charlie!
Oh, I can't believe it's Santa!
Charlie!
Yes?
My boy! It's me!
Dad!
Charlie!
Oh my giddy aunt! How? But I thought you were dead. Grandpa Joe said that you were...
I know what he said, Charlie. The truth is, Grandpa Joe lied. It all happened last year when I just couldn't get to sleep one night. I decided to go into the kitchen to get a midnight cabbage leaf snack. On my way, I heard a distinct noise. It went something like, "Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy." I peered around the corner. That's when I saw him. Grandpa Joe, out of his bed, dancing, munching on cabbage leaves. Couldn't believe my eyes. After all these years of your mother and I, even you, Charlie, working our asses off for this family, thinking they couldn't provide for themselves, well, I was furious. I decided to confront Joe, but that's when things got messy. He told me how he had friends who could sort me out if I didn't keep my mouth shut. I didn't know what to do. So I decided to go into hiding. Hence the costume. I've been undercover for the past year as the Santa Claus in the ILAC Center.
You spent a year in the ILAC Center?
Yeah, well, that time I had to double up as security, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that Grandpa Joe lied to have me killed just because I had gotten used to his lazy, do-nothing lifestyle.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for that meddling chocolatier.
Security! Security! Take that man away. Lock him up.
I can't believe I was living my whole life in a house with someone who wanted to murder my dad.
Don't worry, Charlie. He'll get what's good for him. I'm currently working on a new energy drink which gives lazy old farts like him some Gen Z pep in their step. I call it Pep Z.
Mr. Willy, earlier you said I'd won, but you never told me what.
Well, Charlie, I can't look after this chocolate emporium forever. Myself and Sluggy want to retire to the Bahamas, and so I need someone to take over the emporium and look after the Oompa-Loompas.
Jerry?
Yeah, so just Jerry. But my dear boy, it's you. This whole place is now yours.
Wow, really? So you mean I can move in here? What about the rest of my family?
Bring them with you. You're so talented, Charlie. I can't wait to see what you bring to my chocolate emporium. Of course, we'll have to start you on a 0 hours contract with the intention of hopefully building your way up in the company, but who cares about details? Who wants to hear a Christmas song?
Yay!
Yay!
Hit it!
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss my candlelight.
I am not a crook.